Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Kirsty Cook. This is my first time back, so let's see how we do today. I hope you're feeling well, Kirsty Cook. I know there's a lot going on in people's lives at the minute, but I know at the end of the day, I just need to sort myself out. So let's choose your card. Right. I've chosen you the white horse, which is kindness. It says sometimes we have to be open to allow our friends to help us, appreciate those acts of kindness and receive them with grace. I know there's a lot going on in your life at the moment, and as I look at this beautiful horse, I see that he is looking over his shoulder at a small child. So I don't know whether this child is part and parcel of his life, or you understand a child that went to the spirit world before his time. And I know it's a little boy. I see as I look at this horse that you're in the need of some inner strength at the moment. And it is your little cousin's anniversary. Would love for a message if drawn. Oh, okay. So look, as I see this, Kirsty, I just feel with you at the moment, there's a lot of pleasure in what life is about, but also you're a bit down at the moment. But I know at the end of the day, whatever's happening around you, the horse is there to bring kindness, because you're very, very much a person that will give so much of yourself to other people. I feel you're a dreamer, and that what you dream is what you know is right about you. I see a lady here, and she's wearing a black and white dress. The black and white dress is like it comes into a V-neck. And I'm seeing also with the black and white, it's like it's paneled. So this lady would have been in a photograph. I want to say this is either your mum or your grandma. I'm given Margaret, and also I want to give you the name of Anne. I know as I'm talking to this lady, she's very, very focused on you today. She said you're in need of a push in the right direction. She shows me a big box of biscuits. You know, the old family circle biscuits. That's what I'm seeing. So I feel this is a memory. She would always have this box of biscuits in her cupboard. And whenever the children came round or family came round, a cup of tea would be made, and then this tin of biscuits would come out. I know she's very much part and parcel of what you're going through at this moment. But she's saying, stop worrying, everything will right itself. I'm given Cheryl, the name Cheryl. I'm also given as well a gentleman. The gentleman is about 5'9" in height. He's very much a person that loved to be in charge. He showed me his garden. He loved his garden. And he loved how people always saw him as the extra hand. I'm given John and also William, so I may be known as Bill. All I need to say to you now is stop worrying about past, move forward, and find the true you again. Kirsty, take time for you. Life is for living. Live your life. All right, sweetheart, I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Angel, let's talk to you, shall we? Let's pick you a card. I am feeling better, but as I say, this is the first time. Okay. Yeah, it was a red box, sweetheart. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You've got the white horse, but it's not. It's one of those little tiny horses. Can you see? And it says spontaneity. Be spontaneous. Leave the chores and have some fun. Each day, do something different that makes you smile. Bring the fun back into your life. Happiness makes you, yeah, it's a Shetland pony, sweetheart, a little one. Makes you smile inside. And I feel this is what you need at the moment. A bit of inner insight. I'm seeing somebody cooking at a stove in the kitchen. I'm making sausage rolls. And the sausage rolls are so, so lovely. I know there's a lot going on in your life again. So I don't know whether it's you that likes sausage rolls or you like to bake sausage rolls, or it is the lady I have with you. The lady with you, she gives me Shirley, and also she's given me Sheila as well. So they're connected somewhere around you. I'm seeing a ring that was broken. I'm also seeing a doll that has lost its head. That's what I was seeing, was an oven, sweetheart. And I saw the sausage rolls and I could smell them being cooked. Sweetheart, the lady who is with you is about 5'3", I would say. She's wearing a navy blue jacket. I feel that when she was on the earth plane, she was very much a strong lady. And I felt she also... Oh, well, I just saw the doll with the head off. So I know that was something to do with the doll. The lady's very much, and I want to say it's either your mum or your grandma. I feel that she lost her way a bit before she passed. She's showing me an old-fashioned church. So I don't know whether this church was where she had her funeral, but I just know this church was old-fashioned. You also understand Betty, and I also know you know the name of Diane. Angel, there is a lot of love coming to you from the spirit world. And I am seeing sausage rolls, and also I'm seeing mince pies being made. Hello, everybody. I'm still unwell, as though I am still not as focused as I should be, but I'm getting there, all of you. I had an operation on Thursday, and I'm just got a little bit of pain at the moment. Right, as this lady steps aside, I've got a gentleman here, and he is wearing this like a pale blue shirt with stripes. I know that he always wore a shirt. He also wore trousers. He never, ever looked really scruffy. He gives me the names of Andrew and Tom, so I know they're there with you. But I know I have to say to you, get your finger out, get on and do the things what you have to do, because life is for living. Take that time and be spontaneous, like the Shetland pony says. Okay, I say thank you for working with me. T-Lynn, let's talk to you, shall we? T-Lynn, are you still here? T-Lynn, you've got the cat, and it is a faced away from you, look. It's looking at things over its shoulder. And it's saying patience. Patience is indeed a virtue. You can't rush time, so become mindful of it. Be observant and use it in a practical, positive, and proactive way. Preparation is the order of the day. So this is telling you, Teelin, that you have to be more practical. Have patience. Things will happen at their own time. You can shut the door to the past, but you can't always remove the past. You have to move yourself forward. Teelin, I have a lady with you, and this lady, as she comes forward, she is very much a lady that loved to be outside in her garden. She has the cat with her. And I know this lovely, lovely cat is sitting on her knee. She's showing me going out into the garden and picking peas and then shelling them and getting ready for dinner. She also would scrub new potatoes straight from the garden. So all you had to eat was a lovely, lovely vegetables from out the garden. She's showing me sitting at a table and crocheting. She's also saying to you that you've got a long way to go in this life. She's saying patience. And as I said, you can shut the door to the past, but you can't always remove the past. I am given the names of Joan. I am given also the names of Teresa, and also I want to give you Dorothy. Gentleman now comes and he brings you some apples off his tree. He said, apples always make a damn good crumble. He loved crumble and custard. He said he hated watery custard. So you always had to make it properly for him. I'm given Daniel. I'm also given the name of Jack. So I know they're connected around you. You're asking the questions. Your answers are coming. You just have to listen to them. All right? Be yourself. Show yourself that you're important. And always, as I said, have patience. You will get there. So thank you for working with me. And can I talk to Shield Nova, please? Shield Nova, are you still here? You've asked for an insight. Let's see what your insight is. Oh, you've got the pig, the pink pig. And he said, indulgence. Stop fighting yourself, treat yourself and indulge in something nice, soft, and oh so rewarding. Life's just perfect when you go with the flow. So Shield, maybe this is what's needed around you. A lovely box of chocolates. Take those chocolates and indulge in them. This is probably what you're needing at the moment. Just a little bit of me time for you, Shield. I see with this beautiful, I know as I look at this lovely pig, I can see the pink and I can see the spots. So it's saying to you, stop fighting yourself, treat yourself and indulge in something nice, soft, and also rewarding. And as I said, it looks as though, Shield, you're not still here. So I'm just going to give you a big box of chocolates and tell you to indulge. So thank you. Let's talk to Susan Ross, please. Are you still here? Susan Ross. Susan Ross, are you still here? Can you let me know? Oh, if she's not here, yes, you are here, so Susan. Let's choose you a card for your insight. Oh, you've got the horse that is hiding. This little brown horse, look, hiding. It says, I'm not really hiding. Are you really trying to hide or just pretending in the hope that someone might see you? Time to come out and show the world the real you. And this is what you're needing at the moment, to come out, about, and find you again. It's like the doors are closed at the minute. I need you to open them and show the true you. As I see here, we have this lovely horse just hiding from view. It's not really hiding away from you, but it's showing you that you have got to stop hiding away. Let's show people how strong you are, sweetheart. You are a person that gives so much of yourself. Maybe in a work condition or in a family condition, but I feel as though I can see all the bushes and you hiding behind the bushes. But you don't have to hide away, because the spirit world can see you wherever you are. I feel you need a circle that can help you to progress. I'm also seeing the color purple. So maybe the color purple is needed around you at this moment. Well, the purple is for your top chakra. And this is where this beautiful spirit energy comes from. Maybe it's time to say to yourself, I'm ready to move forward, but I just need myself to find me. I know the spirit world is very close with you. And I know that I have a lady here that was about 5'4". She loved to be in the kitchen. It was her domain. She loved to make pies and cakes and do things. And she always made sure there was a meal on the table at dinner time and tea time. I feel very much a grandmother. I want to give you the names of Betty, Rose, and also Peggy. They're all connected around this lady. She was a lady that liked to go out with friends. Maybe she liked to go to the bingo, because she's showing me marker pens, so I know that she had lots to do. She also gives me June, the name June and the month of June. I'm also seeing Peter and George. I see here that you are very strong in the mind. So maybe a circle is needed for you. I'm shown daffodils growing in a field. But then I see daffodils growing in a garden. So I know this lady absolutely loved the daffodils. So I want to say March and April is important for you. She's saying here, your strength comes from within. Love who you are. Don't let anyone else get the better of you, because I feel that situation is ongoing at the moment. She's telling me that she had problems with her heart before she went to the spirit world. I'm feeling palpitations. So either you've got the palpitations or she did. She's saying Linda. So I want to give you Linda. As the lady steps back, I've got a gentleman here. The gentleman was in the army. He was very much a gentleman that always had his back straight. He was very much a gentleman that was a gentleman. He loved to be in his garden, but he also loved to be out and about. And he's got little Jack Russell with him, and it's a black and white Jack Russell. And this little dog is running at the side of him. He's showing me water. So you must absolutely love water, or he did. I know that he liked to travel. He's also showing me sheep. So I know there was a lot to do, either farming or he lived by a sheep farm. Right? He's just given me the name of John, and he's just given me also Michael. So I know they're connected around you, sweetheart. Susan, take the lovely sunflowers which I'm giving you, because I'm given sunflowers for September. So there's an anniversary September. And as I say, September always means providence. So always look to focus more on yourself. All right, sweetheart. And can I leave that with you and say thank you for working with me? Trish Cook. Let's choose you a card. Oh, you've got the pig, the sitting pig, look. It says, go with the flow. It will be as it will be. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, knowing that you've done all you can to make it happen. Be patient. So you have to go with the flow and be patient. You've got so much going on in your life at the minute. It's like, let's get on with what we need to do. I'm hearing precious memories. So you've got memories at the moment with you. I know there's a lot going on in your life, but I know as this pig sits, it's like it's watching over you. And it's like you know that you've got so much to do. I have a lady here with you, and I don't know whether the name of Diana or Diane means something to you, because I'm hearing My Diane, and that was the Bachelors, that song. I'm hearing also a water wheel. So you must understand where there was a water wheel, because I'm hearing the water going round this wheel. Maybe it's memories of going out with family to see this water wheel, or something to do with water. I know as I'm talking to you, sweetheart, this lady I have with you has got a baby boy on her knee. This baby boy belonged to family. I'm feeling a headache. So either you're suffering with headaches or you understand where the headaches are. I'm hearing that song, He's My Brother. He's my brother. So this must be your brother. A child that was lost before his time. I'm also seeing with you, Trish, that the lady is also very close with you. So it's mum or grandma. She's wearing a red cardigan. And she's also saying to you that you've got quite a lot to do in this life. You've got to push yourself a bit more. Show people that you are stronger than what you think you are. But I know there's a lot going on in your life. But I'm still hearing that song, He's My Brother. So you've either got a brother in the spirit world, or you understand where I need to give you a brother. You know, dove. Oh, I don't know. All I heard was brother. So it's something to do with your brother. I'm seeing branches off a tree. So I know there was something to do with branches on a tree. So maybe it is to do with your family and being the true person you are. You have to find who you are. I don't know why. I want to give you Arthur, the name of Arthur. I want to give you the names of Pearl, Jackie, and also Anne. I also want to give you the gentleman that comes forward who liked a beer or two. He's wearing grey trousers, a striped jumper, and he loves to be out in his garden. Again, dad or granddad. I don't know who had the brain hemorrhage or had something wrong here, a TIA. I don't know what that is, but I'm just told TIA. And just to say to you, trust in your gut. Don't let others show you up. Be yourself always. All right, sweetheart? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Christine Marias, let's choose you a card. If you look at that, look, it's two heads. It says two heads are better than none. And one. Ask for help or share the problem. Communicate your thoughts to help find the solution to your problem. Help is always at hand. You just have to remember to ask. And this is two dogs, and they're whispering into each other's ears. And it is quite bizarre when you look at it. But I know with you, you're a person that takes things on board. You're a person that shows others how strong you are. As it says, two heads better than one. Christine, you are a strong lady. And sometimes you need just a kick up the bum to get you back on track. I'm seeing three men sitting on a settee. And these three men are either three brothers, three uncles, or three sons. But I'm just seeing three men on a settee. I know there's something to do with electricians because I'm shown electricians working. So maybe you've got some electric work to be done. I feel I want to say to you, now is the time to make those changes in your life which you need. Again, I've got palpitations, or it's somebody that had angina. I'm seeing with this settee cushions with big flowers on. I know there was a lot. Oh, I want to give you Roger, Ralph, and also I want to give you Peter. You must also understand where I want to give you a cup of black coffee. So somebody that loved black coffee. I'm shown, as I said to the First Lady, about family circle biscuits. Do you understand where there was always a tin of biscuits on the table, family circle. I'm also seeing as well a lady, and she's given me Nancy. She said about being in charge of self. So I know something to do with electricians. So you need an electrician. So get somebody to come and help you. I'm hearing the song Bridge Over Troubled Waters. And I know there's been a few troubled waters just these last few weeks. I just want to say to you, sweetheart, trust in yourself. Find yourself. And also remember, 2 heads are better than none or one. So whatever's going on in your head at the moment, take it as read. Okay, sweetheart. Just remember, when push comes to shove, trust in your own instincts. All right? So can I leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Bernadette Connolly, are you still here? Bernadette? Thanks for that. Bernadette, you have got the little Shetland pony and it says inner beauty. When you know and feel that you're beautiful on the inside, it doesn't matter what clothes you wear or how you look. Find that inner confidence and others will accept you just the way you are. Enjoy being you. And Bernadette, I feel this is what you're needing at the moment. A kick up the backside to get you going again. I don't know how many times I've had to say that to you. It's time to move forward on your pathway. Let's find you again. I'm given peaches and cream. And I'm shown here that you have got lots going on for you at the moment. You have to start to want to believe in yourself. Always know at the end of the day, the spirit world are watching over you. And they're being so smart and just loving you. I have John here. And I also have Mike. And I know they're both in the spirit world. They're showing me an old-fashioned house. You know, when you go to a town where all the buildings are black and white, I want to give you a black and white building as a memory. I've been told to say to you, cherish your thoughts. Don't let others push you back. Show yourself that you're important. Know at the end of the day, life is for living, and you have to live your life the way you need to be. I have a lady here with you. This lady's got glasses. She loves crystal. She's showing me crystal. So either cut glass crystal or a crystal ball, but I'm just seeing crystal. I know as I'm talking to you, sweetheart, I'm seeing a barge going down a river. And the barge is a memory of watching them on the river. I'm given Terry, Margaret, and also I want to give you Gloria. I've got my eyes closed. It's like I want to open my eyes now and see how far I've come. Bernadette, trust in yourself. You'll get there. All right, sweetheart. I'll leave that with you. Danielle. Danielle, are you still here? Ah. Danielle, are you still here? Hello, Danielle. I've got 3 pigs here, look, the grey pig and 2 white pigs. And it says slow down. Stop rushing. Slow down. Take some deep breaths. As your breathing slows, your body follows and your thoughts become calm. You have all the time you need to do what you have to do. Make more time by slowing down. Don't watch the clock. Danielle, it is trying to say to you, stop, look, listen. I see in the distance the clouds are forming. So I know that you need new beginnings. I've got a headache right across my head. So it's either you that's suffering with headaches, or we have someone in the spirit world that had the headaches. I'm seeing a picture of a pond with swans on it. So I know this is a memory of standing and looking at the swans. Now is the time to make those changes. Your challenges have been quite strong, but I want you now to start to get those changes in to get you ready for the next step. You have to follow the yellow brick road. You have to find the true you again. You have to be yourself. You have to show who you are again. And it's you with the migraines, is it? Because they've just given me some migraine tablets, so I knew it was migraine. But yes, you have to slow down and not show people that you are like oven ready. You are ready to move forward. I have a lady here with you. And this lady, she's making biscuits. I can see her, she's making like a digestive biscuit, and she's got a little dish of chocolate and she's putting chocolate on one side. She always had something on the go. I'm given Margaret, I'm given Betty, and I'm given Susan. She says about as a child, you would have helped her to make biscuits. I'm going to say to you, yes, you are ready to move forward. I feel you need a circle that can show you how strong you have been getting. You are hearing, feeling, and sensing. So I know the spirit world are helping you to move forward. You have a gentleman with you also. This gentleman was in the Navy. He's shown me Southampton. So I know that he was in the Navy. He said he started as a rating. He loved the sea. He loved any kind of water. He said you love the water as well. But you've got to stop questioning yourself. You have to move forward, he's saying. I'm given the name of David. And also, I want to give you the name of Mark as well. But Danielle, you have to trust in yourself. Your guides are with you every step of the way. Just trust in yourself. I know I've just been given some beautiful tulips for you. So take things easy now. Show people you're stronger than what you think you are. Okay, so can I leave that with you and say thank you for working with me? All right. Who's still here? Patrick, are you still here? Yeah, I know you have. And I want you to find a circle that you are happy with. So Patrick, let's choose you a card. You have got the brown Shetland pony. And it says courage. Face those fears, for nothing is as big as it seems. Obstacles are only put there to climb over. Find the courage within to help dispel those fears. Remember all the things you do with courage and confidence. Yeah, I feel you need a bit more confidence at the minute, Patrick. Maybe it's to do with how your life is at the moment. Be yourself. Show others that you are strong. But this lovely Shetland pony, I don't think it is a Shetland pony. I think it's one of these, that one that, oh God, dear. It's one of those that live out on the moors. I've got a pain in my hand. Patrick, you got a pain in your hand? And I want to say it's in my thumb on my left hand. It's saying here, always have courage and show others that you are stronger than what you think you are. You are welcome, Teelin. You are welcome, Danielle. Right. I don't know if you're still here, Patrick, but I just want to say, Dad says, be strong, son. Be strong. Right. Karen Berry. And this is saying to you to expand your views. It's like looking through a window and only seeing half a vision. I want to say you've got to expand your views. Take off the blinkers and start looking at the bigger picture of your life. Open your mind to new ideas, suggestions, and learnings. You may even surprise yourself with what's out there. So it's saying here, when you look through a window, don't always look to what's in front of you. Expand your vision. Look at the bigger picture. I have a lady here with you, and this lady had a stroke before she went to the spirit world. So whether she had the stroke and passed, or she had a stroke and then passed later. But I know I've got this lady with you. She loved her garden, especially her daffodils and tulips, and she loved her roses. There's so much love coming to you from the spirit world. And I know with so much love coming to you that you have to take that strength and that peace of mind, especially from the spirit world. The lady gives me Margaret. She's also given me Phyllis. And she said there's lots of people in the family who had strokes. She's shown me you sitting up a table when you was a child with a pair of scissors and making doilies out of paper. She said you were very, very extreme sometimes, but you always made the snowflakes. And she said she loves you to pieces. I see with you butterflies, and I see the buddleia. The buddleia means transformation. So I know the transformation is coming to you at the moment. It's like life hasn't always been a bowl of cherries, but it's getting better. The lady also is showing me making meat pies. She always made 2. One for the cupboard and one for dinner. She had a pantry and she always put that pie in the pantry. So that would be for a couple of days. Karen, I'm given the name of Lynn and Peter. And I know there's a lovely, lovely gentleman that's coming in. The gentleman is wearing a white grandad shirt. He's showing me in the garden. He's got a shed and he's painting the shed. He always made sure that his garden was tidy. He's showing me an old wheelbarrow that squeaked a bit. But he's just filled up the barrow with lots of vegetables ready for the lady in the kitchen to get everything ready. I'm given the name of Anne or Anna as well. Just take the love that Spirit are giving you, and as they're showing you, expand your vision. Find you. Okay, Karen, I'll leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Fiona Rosen, please. You've got brown horse, Fiona. Can you see? It says vibrant energy. Draw on the cosmic energies to revitalize and recharge your batteries. Hi, Fiona. Thank you, everybody. I'm still in shock over losing my husband and my dog. But hey ho, I've got to get back sometime, haven't I? But as I want to give you this vibrant energy, this is what's needed around you at the moment, Fiona. And you have to draw on the cosmic energies to revitalize and recharge yourself. As I give you the brown horse is energy. And I know that energy is needed around you. It is a time of change for you. So watch where the next few months sees different things happening around you. You have to be more open with self. Show self how strong you really are. Don't let others hold you back. Don't let others show you that you are defunct, because I don't feel you are. You have to move forward and show yourself how strong you are. You've always got to be yourself. I know with you, Fiona, it is time to say goodbye to past and to move forward on your pathway. I have a lady here that worked in a kitchen. She's showing me a white uniform. I worked in a kitchen, a hospital kitchen, and I had to wear a cap and also a white uniform, so I know what I'm looking at. I don't know whether this lady was a pastry cook or she was a normal cook, but I know she's very close with you. She used to do her work and then she would come home and do it again. I don't know what Sweden means to you. I know that I've got Sweden. It could even be a Swede, but I think it's Sweden. I want to, it's strange with this lady I have with you. She's making pastry. And this pastry, she's making mince pies, sausage rolls. It's like she's getting everything ready for a party. So there must be so much going on in your life at the moment. I know at the end of the day, she loved to cook, to brew, to bake. And it reminds me of the witch in the woods, you know, with the sugar plum house. She would always be making things for Christmas, and the freezer would always be full. I'm giving Kath, or Kathleen, or Catherine. I'm giving Kath. I'm also giving Margaret. And I know she just wanted to always make sure that family got the best there was. She just made me an apple strudel. So something to do with Swede or Sweden, because it's like a Dutch apple tart, isn't it? Okay. Right, I've got a gentleman here and he's giving me Edward or Ted. Again, he loved his garden, but he loved his birds. He's showing me birds and he's showing me his bird tables. He's just letting you know that he's around you to bring you peace of mind. So I know there's a lot going on and you need that helping hand. But at the end of the day, sweetheart, always know that life is for living. Also, sweetheart, Fiona, all those baking that she's showing me, I felt she taught you as well. Edward or Ted, I'm told. Also, I was given Andrew and Peter. I'm sorry, everyone. All of a sudden, I am so tired. This is my first day back. I will be back on Wednesday at 11 till 12. So just take time out, all of you. There's always readings on this page, and they're always free. So come and join us at any time. So goodbye, everyone. Have a good afternoon.